Well, you were saying that he was trying to pick up your wife during the party.
Wow.
That he was all over her, so we could address that, I'm sure. Bigger fan before the party than after the party. Oh, so listening to him on Howard and stuff like that, and then later on, I guess. But the way he was kind of coming on to her was a little much.
Hold on. What it was? Was this Unity Day on the compound? Yeah, it's like I see black people, women. What's going on?
Yeah, Anthony clearly.
John's fear. Black women and people.
He was going through something at this point.
But that's John. I've talked to John a few times after a few beverages, let's say. And yeah, he really does get out of hand.
Wow.
So picking up.
I wonder if that's in reference to the Missy B thing.
He was actually hitting on someone's wife, and they happen to be newlyweds as well.
Right. So Anthony's now saying, hey, I've hung out with him.
Mr. 10 beers an hour.
And had some, and he's out of control. Right. Meaning, I think.
Hey guys, you want to hear something weird? There's a lawyer named Bruce Rivers. Look him up on YouTube. Criminal lawyer Bruce Rivers. He reviews a murderer called the Amazon Reviewer Murderer. And they describe a narcissistic sociopath. It's identical to John's behavior. I think if he wasn't such a pussy, if he was a little more brave, he could be a serial killer. Conscious, everything is exactly like him. Getting even with people and declaring war on somebody when they slight you. Just, if you get a chance, check it out. It's really scary. Unbelievable.
What he's trying to say is, I've been in your situation with John when he's drunk.
John
like
is
that.
a piece of shit.
Correct.
He's like Milton Berle, except he's got the smallest penis.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really.
That story's legendary.
And you took it in stride, right?
Newlywed. He's been married about 2 months.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Newlywed. What's that like?
So how you doing, bro?
Worry about it. Good. How you doing?
So how was Rio?
Wow.
Oof.
Goatees are just, they're not really anybody.
Look at this loser. And 10 years later, he's way worse.
His friend, but
It looks like that scene in Police Academy where Harris puts the bullhorn to his face.
It's probably 6 years.
the shoe
Got
polish.
shoe polish on it.
Yeah.
Mahoney!
Proctor!
Move it.
Ab. It was enlightening as far as some of my behavioral issues, especially with relationships.
Yeah.
You know, I tend to.
behind him? What is that picture?
Still doing a snot watch. And listen to his voice. Not like it is today.
What is that ghoul?
Oh, man. Looks like if a community college did the Penguin, the HBO series, that would be the Penguin.
It's like a Ghostbusters 2 prop.
But look at that. He's on the show 10 seconds, and the slob just wipes his fucking nose all over his hand. Watch it.
My behavioral issues, especially with relationships.
Yeah.
You know, I tend to go towards what are they called? Lunatic.
His hand is all arm. And he doesn't shower. We know that. He's a snot-covered piece of shit.
Lunatic girls.
Is there any other different? Is there any other kind?
Well, apparently, John, they're all.
It's a joke.
Look at him, man. Looking at the crowd. A little help would be great, guys.
They're all cunts, am I right? Hey, I recognize that guy. I tried to fuck his girl.
Hey, dude, tell your wife to loosen up next time.
I just didn't know this. I've never seen it. Like a unicorn for me.
It's a compliment. I want to screw your wife. That's a compliment. Where I come from.
I have to I don't know. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong. I'm looking in.
Oh,
I'm fishing in the pond that's had nuclear waste going into it.
We should probably go for ones that have actually graduated high school.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
There it is. They're all high school.
Wow. Well, one thing's for sure, he wasn't outraged about it back then,
Right.
like he is now. He's making jokes about it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fine.
you find that humorous, sir?
By the way, did Anthony lose a bet?
I know. I feel so bad
He's
for him.
like suffering.
I feel so bad for him in these, man. Such torture for this guy.
Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Put me on your show.
It's like when they bring that fucking horse out at the petting zoo, and all the horse is just like, kill me. He's blinking, kill me with his eyes.
And the back is like that. It's like a fucking you from being just all the
Amazing.
fat kids have been sitting on them for 10 years.
When I did, I went from the Stern Show to the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Which is like going from a vivid video to Disney. And
Here we are. Let's hear the credits, stupid. And listen to that voice. He only drank himself to where he is today. And it's only been a few years.
they put me in suits. I always look like that. Always like the neck, and I'm so uncomfortable. Like you're in your freaking communion suit. I just
Some people wear it. Hell, it's amazing. They look the part.
Like heavy on.
He went on job interviews in his shorts and sandals with his gross toenails sticking out. And they told him he smelt. He said that's a real word. And that happened in interviews, shows. Every show he was ever on, he was carrying a six-pack, carrying a beer. Every picture of him is a beer in each hand. What a loser.
I'm built like a butt plug. It's just like,
Boy, he's working out all the hits, huh?
He is a butt
Can't
plug.
believe the Cape Coral Police Association is going to miss out on this.
I feel like you're
it's like
in your brother's communion suit.
Right. My God.
That's my communion lawsuit.
it doesn't work.
Don't worry, folks. The material will be just as bad when you come to the show. I promise you that.
You don't ever want your shirt buttons.
That picture looks like John and Bichetti had a kid. It really does. That's great.
To have the opening between them.
Yes.
Like, between every button, it's just open.
Yes.
Nothing ever fits right.
Can't stop sweating. He's sweating profusely.
Oh God, I don't. Listen, God bless him.
Probably gacked out of his fucking mind at this point.
A lot of you women, which is really proves the point that most are lunatics because I actually get laid, and I see myself in the mirror and I want to puke.
Hey, you're just,
It's just like, oh God,
but
someone is like, okay, I'll bang him. I don't know.
how did you do before ever even being on Stern? Like,
I did well because I was in the band.
Yeah, he said he slept with 300 girls. Liar, liar, liar. All lies, this guy.
I was thin. I had the long hair. And then Stern, forget it.
then Stern show, you're like,
like
celebrity.
Three.
I mean, I was cheating on Susanna every other weekend. It was crazy.
Threesomes, and
You're getting.
Every bar I went to, I told them, they knew I was a celebrity.
All the peripheral pussy.
Oh
as you
yeah,
say.
yeah. Because
No.
Howard was married, so
Right.
So it's what
No,
John
he's
or
the right-hand
Bubba
snot
Bowie?
watch. No, he did the right-hand snot watch.
Yeah, I guess they
I
were.
don't know. I think I'm going to go with the guy that doesn't have tombstones for teeth.
How many kids do you have?
I have 3.
3.
Yes.
I didn't know you had 3. Wow.
I'm a Puerto Rican disappointment.
Ay, ay, ay. It's an insult to the rim shot sound effect. Like I don't. It's not even good enough for that.
You woke me up for this?
He's so bad. Hey, thanks for watching that clip. We got a bunch more stuff from a bunch of different